Hey guys, Nine here today. I'm gonna be playing the Yahwg, and I was gonna start at the intro, but when you hit F9, it sort of takes you part the way through the instructions, which is kind of awkward, but... And that's my record button, that's why it's awkward. Doesn't matter though, I've played it before. I've had it since 4 months ago. No, 5 months ago. It was on sale, I think. That's the reason I bought it. But basically, the point in the game is you have 6 weeks to prepare. I just turned volume off because I was really loud in my headset. But you have 6 weeks to prepare for a thing called the Yahwg. You don't know what it is, but all you know is that you need to prepare your skills, which are off to the right, and I can make the other ones. But everyone just starts off 5 on everything other than wealth. You're very poor, you have no wealth. So, the way you increase these stats is you go to a different building, and each one will increase different stats depending on what you do there. I may be very nasally today because I'm very allergic to something, like oak pollen or something in the air. I'll try and deal with that though. I don't know where I want to go. I think I'm going to go to the alchemy tower because even though that's one of the places that always... You can destroy the buildings by accident, and I don't want to destroy the alchemy tower. It's one of my most needed buildings. But you really need someone to have high mind and magic, and that's where you get it. It's here. Oh god, no. Well, I'm about to lose a lot of my mind. I know what a lot of these already do. I should probably be reading these, but I'll read it after I'm done with this character. He needs to be stronger, so I'm taking him. You spend a week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. One night, on your way home, you spot a rusty dagger on the ground. Leave it because I know it'll say I'm not worthy. The rest of your week is uneventful. The fact that the highlight of your week was spotting a piece of rusty metal makes you a little sad. You lose 1 behind. They say the last time it came, the Yahwg devoured houses whole, stole lives, the families and family members apart. But that was so very long ago. No. Dang it, I don't want to go there. I needed the other one to go here. One day, a toothless old woman approaches you. I have a small pouch of... well, I can't afford the magic beans, so no thanks. They don't do anything. So... I think they're literally just... It says a gigantic beanstalk grows, but that doesn't affect anything. This guy needs to gain some of his mind back. I think I'm going to have him go to the palace and do administration. You spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. You're paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. One day the court jester approaches you. Would you like to learn to juggle? He asks excitedly. I'll teach you everything I know for a small sum. You spend the day with the jester practicing your juggling technique. You improve dramatically. You gain 2 finesse. You gain another 2 finesse. You happily pay the jester for his services. You lose one wealth. It was on us in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The earth shook. The air went still. Clean the lab. Why didn't I drink the potion? Shouldn't my mind have went down? Because I didn't do anything bad. You spend the week cleaning up noxious chemicals. You're paid 1 wealth for your labor and gain 1 physique and magic. One day your cries of help come from the next room. Running over to investigate, you see that the alchemists there have accidentally created an ooze monster. How do you dispatch the ooze? Well, he's insanely weak. Blast the ooze with magic because he has 9 magic. You pulverize the ooze into a puddle with an array of magical spells. The alchemist all cheer. You gain 1 charm. Charm is useless in this. Charm and wealth. You don't need either. Repeat. Spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique, 1 finesse. During a match another warrior's weapon is knocked from their grasp. You barely manage to avoid it. With a sickening crunch, it destroys the knee of a nearby bystander. He accuses you of causing him harm by not stopping the flying weapon. He takes you to court. Crap, this is the one time you really need charm. An offering to settle does nothing. Defend myself. Can't convince the judge. He rules in the plaintiff's favor and orders you to perform community service. Well, he's about to lose more mind. Unfortunately, the boring task takes a toll unexpectedly. You lose one mind. And then the world was a howling fury. Chaos. Screaming. The sound of all we knew. Being pulled in half. I don't know if you can tell, but in the bottom right corner, there's now fog rolling in because the Yahwg is near. Okay, so he's going for mind and magic. The best place for him to stay is the alchemy tower, except for brew potion and stuff. So you spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day you hear one of the alchemists shout, "Eureka!" When you look over to see what he's done, you spot a small previous dead ferret come to life. I figured out the antidote to death, the alchemist exclaims. The undead ferret lets out a horrific noise and lumbers about slowly. Praise the alchemist. That's amazing, you say slightly discomforted by the ferret's presence. You didn't hurt the alchemist's feelings. You gained 1 charm. Once again, this is a very boring game if you know how to play it. Because you know exactly where you need to go to basically get a win. I mean, it's not a win. Most of the time you lose. But sometimes you win. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day, while wandering the halls, one of the arena fighters approaches you. "Excuse me, sir, I need a sparring partner," he says. "Are you down for a fight or 2? Accept his challenge, because I think I have enough physique and finesse. "Let's do this!" he screams. He takes a swing at your head. You punch his fist as it's coming towards you. You can hear the bones in the fighter's hand crack. He runs away whimpering. That was pretty cool. You gained 1 charm. When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong, or have we forgotten? Even more fog is now rolled into the bottom left corner. His mind and magic are even. He probably needs more finesse. When you go to the hospital and attend to patients, you spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day, while in the maternity ward, you notice a woman about to give birth. The baby she births is no ordinary baby, however. Its skin is pitch black and shiny. Its eyes glow like an orange flame. It wrestles itself from the doctor's hands and tries to fly away. "Stop that demon!" yells the doctor. "Use my magic." With a wave of your hand, you put up a magical barrier blocking the exit. The demon bounces right off of it and collapses onto the ground. Quick thinking, you gain 1 mind. The doctor runs up to it with a scalpel and quickly slits the demon's throat. Your mouth goes agape as the doctor's merciless killing of a baby. He shrugs and walks away. It was a demon baby, though. You spend the week hunting defenseless critters. You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. One day you stumble upon a tall, nicely trimmed... Oh god, no. You sit and eat your lunch in front of the hedge, wondering exactly what it's doing out in the wood. Suddenly, an enormous hand erupts from the foliage. He has so much finesse and physique. Dodge it. It reflexes allow you to duck just out of its grasp. You're faster than you ever have in your life. You gain 2 physique. The Yahwg. It's almost here. Almost. Yeah, if I had failed that one, the thing in the hedge takes you to his cave. It peels off your flesh slowly and then heals you over and over and over again. It makes you go insane. And it says it feels like years and we're only gone for a week. You spend the week cleaning up noxious chemicals. By the way, this is the last week. You're paid 1 wealth for your labor and gain 1 physique and 1 magic. One day, an artificer stops by for a visit. She's adorned with magical gadgets and gizmos and is followed everywhere by her clockwork spider. The alchemists of the tower all go out of their way to impress the artificer, offering her an array of potions and elixirs. As she's leaving, she adorns the most charming of the alchemists with a special trinket. The fact that she didn't choose you was a very humbling experience. You gain 1 charm. how you can do that if I've gained like magic every time and I still don't win. Doesn't matter though. If I get the right thing in the arena, I might be able to gain more physique, a lot of physique. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena, you gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day in between matches. Yes, it is the one I wanted! One of the higher ranked fighters ingesting illegal strength potions. Please sir, don't report me. I'll even share with you some of my potion if you keep quiet. Take her off, I'm about to fight this gigantic thing, I really need more strength. You take a small swig of the potion and can feel your muscles expand significantly. Gain 2 physique. Okay, I should have read that. Okay, so this is the magic one, it has to be the conjurer. You take it upon yourself to help conjure up supplies for the town. With your magic, you summon supplies of the highest caliber. With little effort, you're summoning high quality lumber and wood and food from out of nowhere. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly. And if you can't tell, the Yahwg wasn't a monster, it was a storm. I didn't want to spoil that, but yeah, that's why there was fog. That was before the storm got here. It was because the storm destroys everything every year. And this one's strong. He could either be the leader, and if the steam, he's not charming, though people won't listen to him. He's going to be the builder. You take it upon yourself to help rebuild the town by hand. You rebuild homes at breakneck speed, impressing the rest of the survivors. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly. I think that and so we set out our tasks, once more living our lives, this time in a way we might never have expected or even wanted. But in the end, we flourished. Towers once wrecked and ravaged rose towards the sky. Trees again took root and blossomed. We all blossomed. And though it took a long while, and though it took a lot from us, our future is bright. Should the Yahwg ever return, we will be ready. Yay, I won. This is only the second time I've ever won. This game can be a real pain to win unless you're in 4-player. Even though if you're in 4-player, there's a lot more of a chance that one of your teammates will ruin everything. With the town fully rebuilt, you spend more and more time in the alchemy tower. Your potion brewing abilities quickly become among the best in the world. Your health and mana potions are considered world-class delicacies with people venturing far and wide to acquire. But you never learn how to brew a love potion. After the town is rebuilt, you become the leader of a hunting party. You become the town's main supplier of game meat and furs. You become extremely adept at killing defenseless animals. One day you spot a glowing blue fox in the woods. Upon seeing you, it cackles and runs off. You pursue it for what feels like hours, but to no avail. Capturing the laughing blue fox becomes an obsession for you. You spend every moment thinking of its laugh, even while you sleep. Its cackle feels as if it's burned into your brain. That's like a very bad ending for both of them. Well, that was it. I need to play more of these games I've had for a while and been meaning to play. I guess I might play some City next. I don't know. The game can get boring. And I already have a maiden city. But I guess that's it.